anti-social or whatever. I'm like, no, I'm literally turning off right now for like my laptop crashed in my middle of my set and the whole club, the music went out.
Oh my God.
Like 5 backup USB sticks, 1 in my suitcase, 1 in my carry-on bag.
Damn.
Some of the smallest clubs here have like better sound systems than clubs in Switzerland. People like spray champagne in the DJ booth.
Oh my God.
Onto the laptop. There was literally like within 3 months, and I just said after these 3 months, I'm never doing a laptop.
Oh shoot. No wonder like
again.
laptop sucks.
Yeah,
so.
no.
Welcome to Big in Japan. We have a special guest today. He is well known as a DJ, but he's also a producer and an entrepreneur. He's like the whole package. He's also a Sony artist based in Switzerland. And let's welcome Gil Glaze.
How's it going?
Hi, how's it going?
Good. Thank you for having me.
So what did you do today? Like, how's today going for you?
Good. I mean, very stressy. It's my second last day in Tokyo, so I leave tomorrow.
gosh.
So I'm just trying to get in everything.
No way.
Last tourist things and last shopping and so
For
on.
real. So is this the first time in Japan?
It's my third time.
Third time?
Third time, exact.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Do you like this country?
I love it. I always say to people, it's my first favorite country in the world.
Oh, for real?
Obviously, my home is the first,
Yeah,
but it's my first outside Switzerland. So.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn.
I love Tokyo. So.
Oh my gosh. Which state of, Japan do you like? Is it only Tokyo? that
Only
you
Tokyo.
like?
I've only been to Tokyo.
Oh,
I've always
okay.
wanted to go to Kyoto and Osaka, but I keep on talking every time that I'm going to do it and never make it. So hopefully next time.
Well, hopefully next time. Yeah, we always have a next time.
Exactly.
Have you been to Akihabara?
Nope, never.
Really?
No.
Oh my God, there's like so many gadgets in
really?
there. Yeah, they
interesting.
can use. So, you've been to Japan. This is your third time. Like, I'm pretty sure you'll be eating and all that.
Exact.
Like, what's your favorite food in Japan, though?
Obviously sushi.
Sushi.
I love sushi here.
Oh my God, which one?
Every time is different. Last time I loved the fish market, the Suzuki fish market.
Ooh.
This time I've been going for more omakase experiences. So last night we tried 311 ONZ.
Really?
Some new one, I think. But it was interesting. A lot of things that I had no idea what I'm eating. But
You have no idea what you're eating,
I'm
but
eating.
you like it
But
still.
interesting to try. Different umi was the other one. Just all over Ginza and Roppongi and Shinjuku.
Oh my God, you going to
I've been
fancy
everywhere.
places
Of course,
to eat it. Okay,
exploring.
that's good. That's nice. So for like the new fans and the fans that you already have, I want you to like maybe describe or like just tell me about yourself briefly.
Yeah, so I'm Gil Glaze. I'm DJ producer. I've been DJing now for 12 years. Producing for about 7, 8. I studied music production at New York University. Play a lot in Switzerland, worldwide, in the US with Tower Group, who I'm a resident for, as well as had some very special moments like going on tour with Chainsmokers, which is
that was
one of my highlights. Playing different festivals. I played Ultra South Africa. I don't even remember. It's like
it's a lot going
years,
on.
It's a lot. So,
it's a lot going on.
And yeah, I'm signed to Sony Music, so I'm putting out a lot of releases and remixes and so on. So
That's amazing. Who was the artist that influenced you the most as a DJ?
All different. Tough question. A lot of people ask me that always. I'd say growing up, I loved Swedish House Mafia, obviously David Guetta with what he was doing, bringing house music onto the radio, which I really liked. Chainsmokers I was a big fan of before I even worked with them, so that was quite cool. Different artists, EDX in Switzerland, Nora and Pure, in the direction when I was going more towards the deep house and so on. So there's always been different artists, but like obviously even before DJing, it was for me like Coldplay was a big inspiration. Like when I was growing up, I was a big fan of them and still am to this day.
That's cool.
So like when I started DJing, it was kind of like bringing the Coldplay style performance into DJing. So
that's lit.
which
So
I'm
like,
sure a lot of artists say, but yeah, that's what
so like basically Coldplay is like a
the
major
Coldplay
thing.
kind of DJ. Exactly.
Oh, right. That's nice. So what kind of like, what type of music like really influenced you?
I was always into house music. So house music from the very beginning was kind of my baby.
Oh, your baby.
Exactly. That was always where my heart was at.
Okay.
But I've always been a big fan of pop music. I just didn't know if there's kind of a direction in the DJ world for that. And obviously when times are changing and music is evolving, music's now on the radio with artists like Robin Schulz, Marshmello, Jonas Blue, David Guetta, Chainsmokers. All these people are putting music on the radio. I said, okay, Now I can actually do what I really love, and that's pop music. So
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm producing pop music, but I can play open format. So I play hip hop, house, everything.
Damn.
I stick to house, but back in the days I was doing.
Wow,
all
you are the full package
Exactly,
for
yeah.
sure. Oh my
Always, yeah.
gosh. So like what kind of artists, like which artist do you want to collab next if you could?
I mean, it's hard. Saying the big DJs never really makes sense because it's too big, too far to reach. But a lot of DJs that I've been speaking to who are like good friends of mine now, like Martin Jensen, Jekko,
Oh, cool.
Loud Luxury, people like that.
Oh,
Like I would love to collab with, and like I'm writing them all the time about organizing something. So
For
who
real?
knows? Maybe one day.
Possibility.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice though.
Yeah,
Yeah. But like you had a shows in Japan recently.
exact.
Like how was the show though? Like,
Good, very
it was
interesting.
good?
It's cool because we had two different clubs. I played Neverland
Oh.
in Shibuya, and I played the Brand as well.
Oh, for
Both were
real?
in Shibuya. So last time I came here, I played in Roppongi.
Oh my gosh.
So it's kind of like a different area of
Oh
the
my-
city to play in, which is cool because you see how Tokyo's changing a lot.
Yeah, it is.
The one club was like Neverland. It's very hardcore,
yeah,
old school
I
EDM.
mean, I've been to Neverland, and that place is
they
like
jump for anything, so that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had a show like that in ages because, yeah, I mean, America and Europe are
totally different.
totally different with that style, but here they just love to rave, so that's quite cool.
Oh really?
And then the next night was more of like a cool Afro house, tech house kind of vibe, which I love a lot. So
yeah, that's nice.
that was
too.
nice to play like a real underground dark club.
Oh, for
I had like
real?
both of the best worlds basically. So
That's super
Exact.
good. But what do you think about Japanese club, like compared to, I mean, Western clubs or like European clubs? Like, what do you think is like
I
the
mean,
big difference?
I think people just love to party here, which is so cool.
Oh, for
People
real?
love to rave. They don't care about everything else outside of the world. They're in the club. They're there to party. And you don't really see that so much on the other side of the world.
That's true. That's
I mean, obviously America, Las Vegas, Miami, New York, people are partying, of course. But here they just walk into the club at 11 p.m. and straight to the dance
straight
floor
to-
to start rave.
for real. Like, they
So
don't.
that was quite cool. I like that a lot.
So do you like the energy?
I love the energy of the club.
really?
I also think technical wise, a lot of the clubs are, I mean, I'm playing at small little clubs with CDJ 3000s, which are like the
oh shit.
newest equipment and so on. So it's cool to see like technology wise, everyone's really
For
on top
real.
of their game here.
Yeah, they
sound
are.
system, every club is a different sound system that's
You love the sound system?
better than anything. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I mean, some of the smallest clubs here have like better sound systems than clubs in Switzerland that
Oh, really?
I play at with 1,000 people or whatever.
That's actually good to know.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Japan is evolving.
Yeah, Japan's really ahead of that.
Damn. So have you like listened to Japanese music as well? Like,
Not really.
Not
I've listened to a lot of Japanese DJs, but
Oh.
not Japanese music.
okay, what do you think about Japanese DJ in
Good.
general?
I think it's real cool because a lot of them are very technically skilled, which is cool. Real open format, so they play everything. So I've always, since I've been here in 2012, it's always been something fascinating to me, seeing how Japanese DJs are really into it, and it's not just about the marketing and the social media and this. They really come and
Yeah, do
bring
their job.
their game, so that's cool.
That's amazing to know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure all this Japanese DJ be like
Exactly.
excited to
Yeah.
hear this. I actually want to know. I'm pretty sure you've been DJing in Miami, New York. I see that all these places, but like, where is the favorite place for you to like DJ at?
It's a hard question. I mean, I love playing. There's different things. I love, like, the biggest shows for me were obviously Energy Air in Switzerland. I played the stadium in Switzerland.
Oh, shit.
With 60,000 people. So
Oh, my
for
God.
me, nothing tops that. Going on tour with Chainsmokers in Australia was also like
a
the
bomb.
best shows I've ever had.
Obviously.
But places to play, I would say the top 3 are Tokyo. I really love playing here.
Oh, thank you.
Hong Kong, I love a lot.
Oh, really?
Hong Kong, because it's a small club I play at there, but it's people really party. So every time I'm just like in a different world there.
Oh,
And Stockholm I play about once or every second month, I would say, in a
oh, really?
small club there, but on a Wednesday for their student night, and I love it because people just really have fun there. So
I see that. I'm just so happy that Tokyo is
Yeah.
one of your favorite places
Of
to
course.
like DJ at.
Yeah.
So like when you DJ, like do you have any like routine that you do before, doing your show, giving up the game,
Not really. I don't really have a routine, but I have like it's a
Ritual?
new thing. Yeah, since after COVID, I kind of said like, when we came back, everyone was coming to the clubs again. So all my friends are coming on shows and tours with me and everything.
Okay.
And you have to kind of differentiate doing business, which is for me DJing. It's a hobby and passion, but like when you go into the club and you're getting paid and everything. It's a job.
Yeah, it's a job.
And then on the other side, you want to hang out with your friends and party. So I kind of had to find a middle ground to that because I started going to shows where I'd look at my watch and be like, okay, I've got 2 minutes till set time. I'm all over the place. I'm having a conversation with this person,
so busy.
with this person, eating this, drinking this. You know, I'm always just doing something always on my mind.
Yeah.
And so now I kind of made sure that every time before a show, 30 minutes, I'm getting into my headspace that I'm able to go out and perform. And that's like with many artists, with singers, producers, musicians, guitarists, drummers, DJs, you got to get into this headspace of, okay, I'm going onto a stage now. Performing. So I like to really a lot of people always say oh, are you nervous or are you antisocial or whatever. I'm like, no, I'm literally turning off right now for 20, 30 minutes to try get into the room and understand.
That's true,
I like to listen to what the DJ before me is playing. Not even that we're playing the same songs, but just to see what style is working for him and
obviously
what am I going to do and yeah.
Oh, that's
so that's my ritual. My ritual is basically being super antisocial.
Okay. Antisocial. Yeah. Okay. I actually want to know, this is my curiosity. Is it allowed to eat food during
I mean, DJing? Obviously you can do whatever you want. But
really,
I know I've never done it myself, but I know DJs who have done it, and a lot of the clubs have come and complained and said this guy came into the booth and while he was working was eating something.
Oh my gosh, real. Yeah. Have you seen any ridiculous food or ridiculousness?
Not ridiculous, no. I've just seen DJs at least in my hometown in Zurich where they'll be at a lounge or whatever and they're sitting on the side eating and it's
oh, for real?
Doesn't look so classy.
Classy and all that.
Yeah.
What do you do after shows though?
After shows, always sleep.
Always sleep. Just straight to bed.
Straight to bed.
You don't go to after parties, nothing.
I used to when I was younger. Now I'm 28, so...
you still old. Young. What do you mean?
I know, but when I was 16, 17, 18, I've been doing this so long now. I was always partying, but now I'm just also the traveling and everything. This summer, I've just had non-stop shows. So now it's even when I finish the clubs in Tokyo, everyone's oh, let's go party after. I was nah, I'm going to the hotel. Enjoying the hours I can sleep.
You gotta sleep. You gotta
usually I'm traveling the next day or I'm doing something and...
Obviously, you gotta get the sleep
exactly.
for real. You be tired.
Yeah.
So this is a weird, out of nowhere question, but what kind of music do you play to seduce a female community? To have that sexy, nice vibes to the ladies. What kind of music would you play?
For the ladies, I play. I never really think about that. It's always different. When I go in a club, I'm not looking at which gender is there, which that. A lot of DJs do that and they always tell me oh, what's the best for a club full of girls or whatever. But I've noticed lately all the girls are singing the Rihanna songs. So whenever I play Rihanna, it always...
They go crazy.
They always
we all love Rihanna, that queen. She my queen. So, do you have any recommendation or go-to music that you always play at your DJ?
Always my own songs. I try to always put one or two or depends if it's a big Gil Glaze show then I put in as many as I can. I'm trying to think, there's not one song that I played over and over. I guess in Miami I'm always playing Eric Murillo's Live Your Life Be Free because that's the first song that I heard when I went to a club in Miami, so it's kind of a monumental thing.
Yeah, that's so monumental.
But besides that, it's just always changing my sets and so on.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet though. So I'm gonna ask a few technical questions.
Of course.
Are you Pioneer or Serato type? Which one?
I started on Tractor, then went to Serato, and then went to Pioneer CDJs. I tried everything. I started with vinyl. I started with using a laptop. Vinyl as in with the Serato. Came with Tractor controllers to the club and put them on top of the CDJs when I was younger.
Oh, terrible. For real?
But for me, I love CDJs because when you go to the club, you always know what to expect. It's the same equipment everywhere.
True.
I play with a USB stick, so it's so easy just to travel and not have your laptop. And my problem is my laptop was always crashing, so...
Okay.
Serato's cool because it's easy just to type and search songs and create different crates and so on. But I like really just to have my USB stick playlist. I have 5 backup USB sticks, one in my suitcase, one in my carry-on bag.
Damn, you got everywhere. Exactly. What about clouds? You don't use...
Yeah, I have Dropbox, but I don't really save the music onto that. But
why not?
It's on my laptop. I'm very...
But you like USB more.
Exactly. I love just having my USB stick.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you use why don't you use like laptop mix most of the time?
Like Serato?
Yeah.
I mean, I did at the beginning. I was using it for a while, but it's just basically carrying my laptop to every club was
Yeah,
a bit
exactly.
annoying.
I know.
The main thing is my laptop kept on crashing in the middle. I had one time where my laptop crashed in my middle of my set, and the whole club, the music went out.
Oh my god.
So
What do you do that? Like what do you do after happening that? Like
I mean, in that moment, another DJ was behind me and came and quickly plugged in his stuff, and I was just standing there like I have no idea. Is my laptop fully? I've had people like spray champagne in the DJ booth.
Oh my god.
Onto the laptop. There was literally like within 3 months, and I just said after these 3 months, I'm never doing a laptop.
Oh shoot! No wonder like laptop sucks.
Yeah,
so,
no,
oh
it's
my
terrible.
gosh, jeez, that's.
Yeah.
Okay. Another question, like which faders do you use?
Faders? What do you?
Like
mixer?
Yeah, mixer.
Always different. I like the Pioneer 2000 mixer. Mm-hmm. A lot of DJs hate it.
Oh. What do you like about it?
I don't know. I just like that the effects are in the middle there. It's quite like nice, and it's more. Everything's more spread out. There's more space. Mm-hmm. 4 channels as every mixer, so.
Okay.
Yeah, there's that. I mean, the other one, the DJ M900 is also pretty. I mean, that's the one that's in every club generally, so I'm used to that one.
All right. Are you like one Pro 2 or 2 Logic or 3 Cubase?
All different. So I started using Logic because that's what we learned in school. Then went to Pro Tools because that's what we learned in the second kind of half of the school when I was in New York.
Okay.
Pro Tools I liked a lot. Then I went back to Logic.
Oh.
I've been using Logic ever since.
Yeah, more comfortable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I see.
During COVID, I kind of played around a bit with Ableton. Interesting. I just don't like the 2 interfaces, so I'm using Logic mainly.
Okay, cool. Another question is like Windows or Mac?
Mac.
Mac, definitely Mac.
Definitely Mac.
What about Atari or Amiga?
Never heard of that.
Oh, really?
What is that? Atari?
It's another brand.
Atari.
But
I'm very basic Windows.
No.
Mac. Like,
I mean, Mac is
the
legit shit. So, Apple or Android? Obviously,
Apple.
Yeah, we see coming. I see.
Exactly.
Okay. If I want to start DJing, what should I buy?
I mean, a lot of DJs ask me this question. I always say it's good to buy something cheap and simple at the beginning. Like I saw the Apple Store sells a little 2-channel mixer, like a little thing that you plug into your laptop and you're using something simple.
You're doing
tractor.
This?
Yeah, I mean, not Apple brand. It's like they're just selling it, but. And that's just cool. It's just a start because a lot of my friends or people I know have been like, "Oh, we want to become a DJ," and then they buy like super expensive equipment, and then after 2 years say, "Not for me."
So, is it possible to start DJing with cheaper products and all that?
I mean, definitely the basics are just beat matching and learning to use different different mix styles like acapellas and bringing in different sounds and different elements and just learning basic mixing and
Okay. Can you give me like a 101 tip and like explain like advanced technique a little bit? If you have a tip.
Yeah, I mean, it's all different advanced techniques. It's different genres, obviously. So with hip hop, it's all about scratching and using different hot cues and different styles of mixing there.
All right.
With house music, it's a lot of, I mean, how fast you're transitioning, what keys you're playing in, obviously.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah, that's true though.
Like either pre-planning to organize which key you're gonna play in, or mixing it up.
Okay.
Bringing in different acapellas and kind of matching that. There's no like strong, crazy skill in
sense.
regards with that. With house music, I mean, it's really, you'll see when you see a DJ play with fast hands kind of thing.
Oh my
that's what I
god,
would
you
say.
guys' hands.
Then there's like skills there. But if it's just basic
Skills.
extended mix, speed matching here, there, it's
So do you guys have like ultimate skill or technique that you use it for all the genre of the songs and?
I mean, with me, it's more different. Like the technique I like to use is really just having short mixes. So really like trying to bring in as many songs as possible into a 1 hour set to make sure the crowd is happy with that and moving and so on.
Yeah.
It's obviously the biggest skill of all is crowd reading. Reading the crowd and seeing, making sure you're not emptying the room and that you're going long and so on.
True. Like some DJs don't even read the crowd.
Yeah, I mean, some people don't read the crowd and they're just there DJing for themselves and then night is done.
Like what's like secret sauce of being a DJ? Like you have like extra like sauce, like
I mean, I always just say being simple and easy.
Simple and easy.
Yeah, club owners really appreciate that. Bringing a big performance to the club. They know your place, obviously, if you're opening for a big DJ.
Okay.
Secret sauces don't do anything.
Don't do.
Let him have the night. Let him have his moment.
True.
And that's why a lot of clubs really recommend me and have booked me to open for some big names. So
True.
that's what I always just say: being easy and bringing a performance and knowing your place in the room.
That's lit. That's lit. That's true though. Like some people don't even
exactly.
know the place and all that. Okay, are you like a playlist kind of person or like more on freestyle?
Depends. Big shows where it's like, I don't know, thousands and thousands of people, I generally like to have a planned set list. I'm open format, so I like to really like go into a club also and just read the room. So I'll have like playlists from, I mean, what I do is I always just do it off the fly and then I'll save my playlist from the night before. And then I create that into a playlist. So, for example, like when I played here in Tokyo, I was like, okay, cool. I can use my playlist from the last time I played in Singapore and Hong Kong. And obviously play new up-to-date music. So I'm just kind of like going into those playlists and, let's go back to the one where the show I played a month ago in Vegas.
Damn.
I can pull in some songs from that. So I like to use my past histories.
Oh, that's good. That's like really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, can you like predict the future DJing?
It's hard to say. A lot of people talk about genre, what the future of genre is. I think house music is coming back. A lot of piano, house music, 90s music. DJs are becoming more commercial, which is cool, more radio friendly. The underground scene is blowing up. Techno acts like Black Coffee, Peggy Goo. Marco Corolla, Solomon are really coming now onto festival main stages. And I mean, things are changing. You have people like Fred again, kind of creating his own down-tempo electronica vibe. So music's changing, music's evolving. I think equipment will always be the same. It probably make it generally a bit easier for the younger generation to learn to DJ and so on. But
do you think like there will be like another new genre of music? Probably.
I don't think there'll be a new genre. I think every genre will kind of like
expand
into something. I mean, house music, you got now future house, you've got deep house, you've got techno, you've got all different electronic musics, like genres in one. Afro house is kind of blowing up at the moment. So
that's true.
That's kind of cool how like genres like that. I think many different genres will have like different subgenres. So who knows?
Definitely.
Yeah.
We might never know, but we can just like predict,
Exactly.
Yeah. So what do you think of like DJ Pro AI, like maybe Siri or Alexa playing DJ, or like my phone playing DJ for me, Like seriously, like is there place for like AI DJing?
No idea.
No idea. But what do you think? Do you want like AI to play a DJ?
Nah, I think it's really Yeah.
It's kind of scary though.
Yeah,
Like
it's different.
robotic thing is like
Robotic, yeah.
It's quite
I mean, it's
scary.
big, the NFT world. Now you got a lot of these NFT
Mm-hmm.
DJs. I think I saw something monkeys or some space monkeys or something. Yeah, maybe.
But you
No
don't
idea.
want that.
I mean, it's
AI.
interesting always to see something new in the
Yeah.
world, something different evolving, but
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, not my thing.
Not my thing.
No. Yeah.
Definitely understandable.
Exactly.
Like, what is like the best innovation for DJ industry at the moment?
I mean, it's hard to say what the next big innovation is, but what I'm really interested in and I'm looking into at the moment is that the CDJs can connect to your laptop with visuals.
Oh, visual.
It's quite cool that with the LED monitor behind you, you can link up lyrics of songs that you're playing. So the second you play a song, the visuals will be on that. I've heard a lot about that lately, and a lot of DJs are trying to use that because it's quite expensive to bring a VJ on tour who's doing all your visuals and so on. So it's nice to like really have every song matched up with different
that would be so much
customized visuals.
easier.
Be quite cool.
Yeah. Maybe less complicated, right?
Exactly, much easier.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, this is like totally out of question again, but like, do you play any instrument?
I started playing saxophone when I was younger.
Oh, cool.
Piano, I started learning about 5 years ago, maybe even 5 years ago.
Wow,
So
damn. So
I'm not a big instrument guy. I want to take up guitar in the next few months.
Oh, really? Why guitar though?
I don't know. I was in a studio about 2 years ago with a guitarist who's a friend of mine in Switzerland.
Wow.
And we just started jamming out, and then I came up with some melodies on the guitar and so on. And then I said it's quite cool to do this, and I keep on saying I'm going to buy a guitar. I'm going to buy a guitar.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Well,
see.
you mean just being a little bit hypocritical.
Exactly.
And procrastinating about buying that guitar, I guess. Do you think like DJ is like a male world thing, or?
I think it's very male dominated, which is a shame because there's so many female DJs out there who are super talented.
True.
But it's nice to see it's changing, and I think more females are going to come and get interested in it. And I mean, there's some incredible female DJs of Peggy Goo, Nora and Pure. From the EDM side, you've got Nervo, who've been doing it for years. I mean, it's a scene that
who's like
I'm hoping more females will take over the main stage.
Yes, let's go
That's
females.
definitely, exactly,
Yes,
absolutely.
I mean, like, do you have like any favorite or like one famous female DJ artist that you want to like talk about? Or
I mean, Nora and Pure, I'm a big fan of. She's
Really?
also a buddy of mine, which is nice because we're both Swiss South African.
oh,
So she's based in Zurich also.
for real?
And it's nice because I've been there since the beginning. So it's nice to see how she's taken off over the years, and she's playing huge shows like Coachella and
Yeah, I know.
stuff like that. So
that's
it's
huge.
quite cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. Like, where is like the biggest country that's like really hot as a DJ wise right now? Where do you think it's like the hottest country?
It's hard to say. I would say the US is really every day. I mean, at least for me, it was a big dream to play big places like Vegas, Miami,
But you
Chicago. So that's a cool thing.
Yeah, that was like so
Yeah,
cool though.
definitely.
I mean, so do you think you can like play live music during DJing? Do you think is that possible? Or yeah.
What do you mean, like live music, like play piano while DJing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I tested that out. It's something that I'm still working on. I want to bring more live elements into my show.
Yeah, that would be cool
So
though.
different synth pads, piano, an E-drum, electronic drum on the side. So I did that during a live stream during COVID, where I had a whole
Really?
stage set up with all the equipment. So it was quite cool.
In the studio?
Yeah, kind of a studio, but in the stadium that we built, kind of thing.
So then you live stream it?
Yeah, we live streamed it there. Like I was playing different instruments and stuff. It's cool, but it's just a lot of work to set it up. And maybe let's see in the future. Hopefully, I always say when I have a big show, then we're gonna do it. But
Why do you want to like collaborate instruments and DJing? Like why do you want to collaborate it?
I think it's cool because you want to change the scene up a bit. I mean, people have been DJing there's so many DJs out there. There's not many people doing it.
That's true.
Besides the big DJs like Kygo, Chainsmokers, because obviously they have a team that can help them set up everything, and they have a budget for using to get all those
They got the cash.
equipment exact. So it's different, yeah.
Yeah, that's neat. That's neat. Like, how do you get signed up to Sony though? Like,
I was producing a lot since years. Was sending my music to them, never heard back. And then when I was touring with Chainsmokers, they're signed to Sony.
Yeah.
And I was playing in Switzerland at their show when I was opening for them. And we were backstage and they were just messing around talking to the Sony team and saying, oh, why isn't Gil signed to you guys?
Oh
And then
my
they're like, oh,
God.
let's set up a meeting. So the next day we had a meeting and
You was
they
on.
rejected me that time. And then a year later I went back because I saw the contact there, sent them all the new music, and then they signed me.
Damn, just like that.
Yeah.
Just like that. Okay. This is like another like personal question, but like how do you treat your like mental health wise?
I mean, mental health is always important to me. Trying to sleep as much as possible. Bring a lot of friends on tour with me, so I'm never really alone. But I'm just generally a very happy person because I really love what I do. I love getting to play. I don't drink alcohol, so I think that's a big factor.
Wow, for real.
Yeah. I mean, I drink when it's like worth it, when it's fun, maybe 2 to 3 times a year. But
You don't usually drink.
no, because I want
Wow.
to stay professional. So,
That's true though.
but I think in mental health, just always surrounding yourself with the good people. I
Good
mean, in
people.
nightlife, there's a lot of not great people, so it's nice to
oh.
always really find the good ones and stay working with them. You know, residencies, I try to keep that. You know, just always seeing the same people from the club that you've known for years, and that's a nice thing. So yeah.
Cause I bet like you literally work through the night.
Yeah.
And you maybe like if you have like day events,
Yeah.
you have to work during the days as well.
Exactly.
I mean, that's gonna get you a little bit like really tired and
Exactly.
like, not physically but
Yeah.
mentally,
No,
right?
mentally, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot. This is like another like kind of deep question.
Yeah.
You know, like, do you know what happened to like Avicii? You know, all this. I mean, suicide things and all
Yeah.
that. And what do you think we should do to prevent that kind of situation in like DJ industry, but like not only in DJ industry, but like music industry in general?
I think it's hard to say. I think it's something that's never really going to go away because everyone's got their own issues that you'll never really know about. I think it's hard to say with Avicii because he obviously had a lot of drinking issues and management, you know, pushing him to go on tours and so on. At least that's what we saw in the documentary.
Yeah.
So it's hard to say, but I always say like the main thing which I see a lot is just seeing, you know, the main thing is for people just to be positive on social media. And,
Yeah.
you know, you see a lot of DJs getting bashed on social media and you just think like, how's it like when they go home and check their phone? And I mean, I'm luckily enough never had that experience, but I'm not at that big level.
Oh,
But,
no, but
I mean, you see the big DJs, if you go in their comments and it's just like, why are you DJing? What are you doing? And
yeah, it's horrible.
you look terrible
Oh
and
my
blah, 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 or
gosh.
you're fat or you're too
Oh my
skinny or it's just like, you see that and it's like that's what I could imagine drives people to suicide. So I always just say like positivity on social media is a big thing that should be more effective.
True. Have you ever like gotten like negative comments in like not even on social media but like in person?
I mean, social media, I've gotten a few messages. I mean, everyone, if you're in the limelight and you know you're on social media nonstop, you're gonna get messages. So I've gotten here and there, but in person, it's been like, I mean, more back in the days when I was starting, it was very negative because it's always like, oh, you're a DJ because of this, or you're, I don't know, you didn't get that gig because of this, or everyone like, it's normal. It's human nature that people want to be like, you didn't do this because you're talented, you're doing this, you know. Some people were even saying I'm fake DJing and I'm playing pre-recorded mixes, and I was like, you know, you just have at one point I got so into it and I had to prove to everyone, I always had to show them videos of me actually DJing, or then at one point I said, what's the point of proving people, like if you know it's the truth, you know, what do you need to chase people? If they want to believe that, let them believe it. As long as you know you're doing the right thing, what do you care, you know?
Amen. Yes,
So,
that's true though. Oh my gosh, all this social media hate and all that now these days. Negativity is so much now these days.
Crazy.
Yeah. Thank you for letting us know though. I mean, what is your aspiration in life? Like, just aspiration. Like,
I mean, I definitely want to have a radio hit. So I'm working on that. I'm producing as much music as possible and hoping one of them pops off that I can play bigger shows and do bigger tours and so on. So I mean, my big goal at the moment is really just music production. Having a song on rotation on radio, at least just in Switzerland, for me is good enough.
Okay.
And then, Yeah, I think that's really. I'm hoping one day to go into the hospitality business.
Really?
So long term,
How come?
like I'd love to have my own venue.
Oh wow.
Because I've been in so many nightclubs since a young age. It's always been fascinating to me. So maybe
Yes.
long term it'd be a dream to have my own club. But yeah,
That would be lit though.
that's the long term. Yeah.
Oh my god, that would be amazing, honestly. So like, that's your literally like last goal.
Exact, yeah.
Okay. What is your like short term goal for now?
Radio hit.
Radio
Yeah.
hit. Let's go make that music.
Exact, yeah.
Let's make that
Exact, yeah.
music. Yeah. So, do you have like any hidden talents or surprising facts about you?
Not really.
Oh,
Like I snowboard,
please.
play tennis,
Oh, really?
sports wise,
Mm-hmm.
hidden talents.
No,
No,
not
not
really.
really, yeah.
Not really. Okay. Not any secret.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
Cooking, I don't really cook.
You don't really cook?
Nah,
Oh,
terrible. Hidden talents, no idea.
All right. So you say you don't have a hidden talent, but I bet you do, cause like you say you're learning how to play guitar, right?
Yeah, I mean that's maybe a hidden talent is that I'm a quick learner. So
Oh, I
same
bet.
with piano, like I learned that quick, maybe within like 1 or 2 days.
What?
I mean, not to play massive
yeah,
crazy
yeah,
songs,
yeah,
but
I
just like
know.
the basic kind of
For
things.
real?
Guitar, I mean, even I did that one song of mine. We did it in maybe 2 hours or whatever.
Oh wow.
That I started playing, and then I started getting the understanding. So I'm just a quick learner with things.
That's cool. But honestly, like the fact that you're like DJ and you still know how to play the
Yeah.
instrument, that's like a hidden
Yeah, I
talent
mean,
right there.
I have a musical ear, I guess. That's it.
You do. Like artist DJs, they don't really like play
Yeah.
instrument. They just know how to, play the instrument
Exactly.
on the computer and all that. So like that's a hidden talent right there. So I was like asking just right now, like, do you know any Japanese words that you learned so far?
I should know more that I've been here a few days, but I really just know konnichiwa,
Konnichiwa.
arigato, shamase,
Shama-san.
arigato, shamase. No, they said something after arigato. Arigato, shamase.
どういたしまして。
Exactly. That was too complicated.
Yeah, it was.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Simple, basic.
Yeah, what about reading?
No.
No
sorry,
way,
no,
no way.
I'm not even
That
trying
is like
It's-
art.
yeah,
Nah.
It's too wild for me.
Too wild for you. Do you like see like any Japanese culture that surprised you?
Not really. Just how I guess in a way how everyone's just super nice here.
Oh, really?
The people, hospitality is just like another level here. Like no country can compare to that.
Aww.
You know, really like every time you go in, like at least in our hotel, every time we go in the elevator, like there's a person
It's
standing
like-
there like waiting until the elevator door closes, and just like the culture is the next level with hospitality.
Really?
I mean, I've never seen anyone mad. I've never seen anyone angry. Like I took the train here now.
Wow.
I was looking at everyone. I was like, there must be one angry person here. Nothing. Everyone's just smiling, happy, gets along with their
Wow.
day. It's also interesting. Like even with COVID, everyone's just wearing their masks here.
Yeah.
And I don't even think it's a rule. It's not
No,
by law, but
it's
everyone
not
just
by
chooses to. It's just like the culture is so different here compared to, I mean, at least in Europe or America, where even when we're told to wear our masks, you'd see like maybe 50% of people.
Maybe
Be like, I'm
like,
not wearing this.
No,
So
I'm not
it's
wearing that.
interesting to see.
Bye.
But, yeah.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, okay. Like, is there any shocking facts in Japan?
Not that I
No.
know of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's about that mask thing and all
Yeah,
that. Just
shocking.
shocked
Nothing
you.
shocking. I mean, they just drink like crazy here. That's
I know.
That's
Like at the
it,
club,
yeah.
everybody be drinking.
exact. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's so funny that all this like man that works during the
Yeah.
day, they
Exact,
come
they're all
with a
quiet.
suit and everything.
Exact.
And they just party like
Yeah.
nothing had ever happened
Yeah.
before. Do you have any advice for upcoming?
I mean,
Nah.
advice for upcoming DJs,
Yeah.
I would just say be you, be real.
Be real.
Don't try to copy other DJs and think I need to do what he's doing. You know, be authentic and don't really watch what others are saying or others are doing. Just be, in your own mindset and it'll happen. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's amazing advice. So this is like if you have anything you want to talk about or say to the fans or the people, the floor is yours.
Yeah, I mean, it's been amazing playing in Japan. So it's all my Japanese friends and family over here. I call it family, but like
Aw.
a family. It's been amazing getting to play here the past 3 times I've been here. I'm definitely back soon. We're looking now at January, February. So
Okay.
if you're here in January, February, or you're out and about, definitely come out to a show. I'll announce it soon on my website. It's gilglaze.com.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about
That's
your
it.
Instagram?
Instagram at Gil Glaze.
Okay. What about your Snapchat?
I don't use Snapchat.
Oh, ooh, not Twitter.
Twitter, Gil Glaze Music.
Okay.
TikTok, I'm trying, failing at hard, but yeah. Gil Glaze on that, and yeah.
I want to know if you have any release music.
Yeah, I just had a song out this month on Sony Music. It's called Afterglow.
Afterglow.
It's it's my favorite song I've ever put out.
Oh, what do you like about it?
It's like a style I've been trying to go for. Like I've been trying to make music that's radio friendly, pop style, while also have like energy with it and like cool bang in the drops. So
Ooh.
That's what I really love.
that.
Like it's the first song where I say, okay, now I finally found the source of energy in a song. So it's quite cool, and the vocals are super nice.
Damn. I mean, he spilled that tea. We gotta listen to that for sure.
Yeah.
So, Gil, thank you for coming to this interview. We really appreciate all the advice, all the talk we had.
Yeah.
I mean, any last word you want to give out?
No, I hope to see you guys soon, and I'll be back to Tokyo.
Okay. Thank you so much. And that's a wrap. All right. Thank you so much for watching the interview. Thank you so much, Gil, for coming to this interview. I hope to see you guys soon. And that's a wrap. Bye. Perfect.
Super. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We appreciate
No,
it.
thank you.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Good. Can I have a picture with
course,
you?
Of course.
Oh my God, yes. Hi, welcome to BIJ, BigInJapanOfficial.com. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to leave a like, share, leave a comment, and of course, subscribe. See you in next video. Bye-bye.